Hello everybody, welcome to another video, and actually I'm relieved that I can make this video. We've got a new roundhouse locomotive to unpack, but this parcel actually went missing in the UK for the good part of 3 weeks, so I got quite anxious for a while. It was posted from the factory on the 26th of September and today's the 8th of November. So with all these new software gadgets on the internet where you can trace your packages and everything, and suddenly nothing was happening. So it's here. Let's crack on with the unboxing, shall we? So this is the outer packaging, obviously. Let's see what we've got in here without cutting myself. Okay. Alright, so let's bring the camera in a bit closer and see what we've got. So let's get the locomotive out of the box, and you're obviously going to see directly what locomotive it is. If we can get it out. Have to stand up. It is a 40th anniversary special edition of the Dillon. So let's take this out of the box. So I'll just take a quick swig of my coffee before opening the main box carefully. You never know what's in. Okay, try and open this up for you so you can see. Okay, the first thing we have is what looks like a broken plastic bag, unfortunately, but everything that's in there should be in there. So we've got the water syringe and the oil, a spare jet and some rings, and we've got a loading gauge, a duster, loading gauge, Allen keys, all the usual stuff. Extra in this particular case is the original knob, for want of a better word, for the gas regulator, because I've asked for a modified one. So we'll put that to one side. What else have we got? The paperwork of the locomotive, the Foxworks radio control transmitter, and what have we got under here? This is the locomotive itself. Let's see if we can carefully lift this out, perhaps using this method. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Get rid of the box, put it down here, and let's take an even closer look at the locomotive. Okay, let's take it out of its inner plastic wrappings. Yeah, this is a roundhouse Dillon, and this is the colour is War Department grey in Roundhouse's colour scheme. Let me just lift that out very gently. Get rid of that plastic. In fact, let's get rid of all the plastic and just put it on a section of track, and let's take a really good look at it. Well, it doesn't take a genius to see that the locomotive has actually been damaged in the post. Just look at this here. The whole back end has taken a shunt here, and if I turn it round, you'll see this one as well, and the roof has been hit as well. I am absolutely just about devastated after waiting so long for the locomotive. It's not Roundhouse's fault. It's it would never leave the factory like this. This is the postal system. Thank you very much. I'm not going to name the courier for the moment, but it wasn't Royal Mail in the UK, let me put it that way. But I'll show you a close-up of the roof. I'm not going to do anything with the locomotive. I'm just going to record the damage, and then I'm going to contact Roundhouse and see what can be sorted out. Devastated. What a... oh man. Waited so long for the locomotive as well. It's a limited series of 100, and let me see if I can see which what number this one was. Very carefully turn it up on its side. Number 75. Well, the continuing story of my Roundhouse Dylan hasn't started very well, I have to admit. You know, I had planned to do its initial steam run and all the rest of it, but I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to contact Roundhouse and see what is to be done. Sorry folks, that's the end of this video. So after making the video, I took some photographs of the damage, sent it off to Roundhouse in an email, and I actually phoned them as well. And Alex and Andy were extremely sympathetic, and they are going out of their way to ensure that I get as soon as possible in the post a new roof and a new rear cab element that I can fit myself. It's just 2 screws. I may have to just loosen the displacement lubricator to get at one of the screws, but we'll see. And hopefully then can continue on my merry way as a Roundhouse Dylan owner. I'll put all that on video when the time comes, and I'll show everybody how that works out. So thanks for watching up until now, and until the next one. Bye bye.